Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And I'm just delighted to be here at the Eastern EMS Center to announce that the state of Connecticut, through the Bond Commission, is funding $396,000 in state funds to the town of Easton for this very much needed renovation of the facilities here. And this is really important because we need to replace septic systems here and install watershed protection. We need more parking, and we needed a larger facility. And this is going to help the town complete its $3.7 million project and renovate this really important community asset. And this is an issue that we have all over the state of Connecticut. We have aging police, fire, and EMS facilities that don't take into consideration the fact that we have men and women, EMS and law enforcement and firefighters that need separate quarters for sleeping and changing and showering.
You can stay right there. Look at me. Hey, how are you? All of the rooms all tied together. There's no privacy between men, women, boys, girls.
This is a town that has essentially no commercial enterprise and therefore no commercial tax base. And we like it that way. But it means that all of our needs are funded 100% for the most part by our taxpayers and by our property owners. Hopefully you'll get some B-roll of what the inside looks like here and maybe even a little bit of the outside because the need to upgrade this facility, which is 100 plus years old, it used to be the firehouse, is just so necessary.
The non-gender shower that we have in the building.
Summers ago, my son said, "Dad, I want to take an EMT class." And I said, "Sure, okay, of course, we can do that."
This is about public safety, first and foremost. I think when you think about public safety, it's about saving lives. And the infrastructure of this building is so critical, where every second counts. To create a efficient infrastructure design that allows our first responders to be able to get to moments of crisis is absolutely essential. So first and foremost, this is about community public safety. I think the other important element of this is indeed a 100-year-old building.
Eastern EMS has been working for decades to improve living conditions here in our 98-year-old building. The money here will go a long way in making 911 operations work more efficiently and for those in need of an ambulance in Easton and surrounding communities. This money will allow us to teach, test, and recertify new EMS personnel. It will allow us to recruit and retain volunteer EMTs. It will also allow us to place in-house our necessary equipment and personnel, so when you dial 911, you don't have to wait for someone to drive to the building, get to the ambulance. They can respond directly from this building, saving precious minutes when you or your loved one calls 911 in an emergency.
As the ranking member on the subcommittee in bonding, working with Representative Napoli, I would say this is just the start of your financial need, and as needs arise as you begin toward your ultimate total dollar amount in the package, I would hope that the Lieutenant Governor and the bonding committee recognizes the commitment that we need to make for public safety that we talked about, but also that there may be other parts of the bonding request that may be forthcoming on behalf of this project. So I'm pitching a little ahead of time as the state senator for Easton, but also being on the bonding subcommittee. This is not the first request that we in the state should anticipate in regards to the completion of this project.